Hello, the Pokemon fan 1993 here, back with more Pokemon TCG card openings. So it's been, I think it's been like what, 2, 3 weeks since I've done this. Anyway, a couple, I'd say it was about half a year ago. My friend who lives in Ohio recently came into town, and basically he took some of my collection that it was smarter to open than or to sell than was to open, and he came in he went to a store. I was like, "Hey, do you want me to buy more cards with the money I got from selling the collection instead of just giving you the money?" I was like, "Well, I was going back to Pokemon cards anyway." So he bought me a few things. This is one of the things he bought me. This is a Charizard EX Premium Collection box. So in this box there is a etched foil promo card featuring Charizard EX, two foil cards featuring Charmander and Charmeleon, six Pokemon TCG booster packs, one Magnetic Protector with display base, a 65 card sleeve featuring Charizard as a Terra Pokemon, which is for a deck, and a code for the Pokemon TCG Online. So you're going to see up here that it actually says $45 up here, and I don't know if that's the actual list price now, but it could be. And this actually has like that weird feeling on it. Like you can feel like you ever like take like a shirt and you feel it, you can feel that there's something on there. That's how it is for the outside of this thing, which is actually really cool. So we're going to open this up. These packs are, I think they're from, they might be, I think they're Scarlet Violet, the original set, I think. And that sucks about these boxes is they don't come open easily, but I guess that's by design. Pull this out. Put that down there, make a big bang. We're going to open that up. We're going to make it so we can get these cards out of here. So I remember how. Okay. Put all those down there. Make sure that the rest of this doesn't fall off. Also, it seems like I am sweating. It's because I am. It is like 85 degrees, and my fan is currently on the lowest setting it possibly could be because of it interfering with my, possibly interfering with the mic of my recording, so, whoa. Alright, so we're going to go through each of these things in order. So this is the display stand that we're talking about. I think it's just you put the card in there and it holds it up nice so it looks like a display. Pretty easy, just a piece of plastic. Then we have, oops, I dropped something. There's a code for the TCG Online, which I don't give away codes on my channel anymore. Used to. Now, for those who played the online TCG, you might recognize this card here. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. First, we're going to show off the first two evolutions. So here we have the basic Charmander, HP 60 Fire, Heat Tackle, 1 Fire, Energy 30. Spell also does 10 damage to itself. Stage 2 Charmeleon, HP 90 Fire, Heat Tackle, 2 Fire, Energy 70. The opponent also does 20 damage to itself. Then we have the one that everyone probably recognizes. This is the Infernal Rain Charizard EX. This one turns into a dark and it has a very powerful ability, but I'll read off. Stage 3 Charizard EX, HP 330, dark ability. Hang on a second. When you play this Pokemon in your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 3 basic Fire Energy cards attached to this Pokemon any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. Burning Darkness, 2 Fire Energy, 180 plus. That does 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. So you play it late game, the maximum you can have without losing is 5, so if you take 30 times 150, so that's like 330 points of damage. And it turns into a Terra Darks, so you can't use a water deck on it, you have to use a grass deck on it. And which has varying degrees of success, obviously, because most people would have this card be, and most people would have it in a fire deck. So we're going to put those in sleeves a bit later. And then, whoops, not the packs yet. We have the sleeves that they keep, or this is the thing you put like the card in so you can take a good look at it. It's a nice hard case, like what do they call those things? Like the top loaders you make, except it's a lot thicker. It's a nice little thing for the display, I think. Not completely cheaply made either. It's actually kind of nice looking. Then we have the sleeves that they come in, which are these. These are those sleeves that I would get. There's 65 of them in there. And then, of course, last but not least, we have the packs. So So we're going to look through all the packs real quick. So we have 2 Obsidian Flames, 2 Scarlet and Violet, and 2 Paldea Evolved. So we're going to mix these up, just so we don't end up opening the same packs over and over again. Do it like this, I think, would be the best way to do it. Everybody's going to open all 6 of them, since I think 3 is a little low for one opening. So we're going to open all 6 first. We're going to start with the Scarlet and Violet pack that has Miraidon on it. Card code. We start with a basic Slowpoke, HP 70 Water. Rest, 1 Course Energy. This Pokemon is now asleep. Heal. Does that say 80 damage from it? This thing on the thing, I'm trying to make it. This thing right here on my camera is supposed to make it easier so you guys can see the cards, but it's also putting a glare on the card itself. Doesn't matter much if it covers the Pokemon itself, but still. Alright, hang on a second. It's going to get darker, but I can't see anything with that damn glare on it. Come on, camera. Basic Slowpoke, HP 70 Water, Rest. 1 Course Energy, this Pokemon's now asleep, heal 30 damage from it, which isn't that great. Headbutt, 1 Water Energy, 1 Course Energy, 20. Basic Wartortle, HP 60 Electric, Stack Shock, 1 Electric Energy, 20. Basic Zangoose, HP 90 Colorless, Slash, 1 Colorless Energy, 40. Basic Krogan, HP 70 Dark. Beat, 1 Dark Energy, 10. Whap Down, 1 Dark Energy, 2 Colorless Energy, 40. Stage 3 Staraptor, HP 150 Colorless. Tailspin Away, 2 Colorless Energy, 60. During your Nepal cycle, defend all damage on this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon. Power Blast, 3 Colorless Energy, 180. Discard energy from this Pokemon. This is actually a really good card. Trainer Item Electric Generator. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck and attach any up to 2 basic electric energy cards from your discard pile from your bench. You find that your bunch of Pokemon anyway, you like to shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Stage 2 Wug Trio, HP 90 Water. Headbutt, 1 Water Energy, 30. Undersea Tunnel, 3 Colorless Energy. Flippy Coins. For each head, discard the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. So you can either discard 0, 3, 6, or 9 cards total. Unless you have something that increases that probability of discarding cards. Reverse Hollow base. Come on. Pokemon Tool Trainer Vitality Band. The attacks this card has to do 10 more damage to your opponents at the Pokemon before apply weakness and resistance. Nemona. Support Trainer Nemona. Draw 3 cards. Stage 3 Annihilate, HP 140 Fighting. Rage Fist. 1 Fighting Energy 70 times. That does 70 damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. Then Dynamite Punch, 2 Fighting Energy, 170. This Pokemon also does 50 damage to itself. Then we end with the basic Water Energy. So we've gotten Annihilate before, I believe, out of this set, because it seems that Annihilate seems very familiar. But that's the best card we got out of that, was that Annihilate, at least in my opinion. Take a look at that. Put this in back with the pack, and we'll set that to the side and work on pack number 2. This one is Paldea Evolved with Ting. I believe that's Tinglu is who's on that. I was confused with the oh my god. Let's do that. That should make it a little bit more bearable. With the Ruin Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, the names of them anyway. I know what they look like. I just don't. Their names are kind of. They all have like 2 syllables to them, so they're kind of a little hard for me to remember. Plus, I don't ever use them like competitively, so. Come on. There's a card code for this pack. We have the basic Phalanx, HP 110 Fighting. Headbutt, 1 Colorless Energy, 20. Reckless Charge Together, 1 Fighting Energy, 2 Colorless Energy, 70 plus. If Phalanx is on your bench, the attack does 90 more damage for a total of 160. So it's actually pretty good if you manage to get both Fellings, but it also has a low amount of HP for a Pokemon that's that strong. Basic Combi, HP 50, Grass, Double Spin, 1 Colorless Energy, 10 times, flip 2 coins, that does 10 damage for each head. So you can do either 0, 10, or 20 at base. Basic Jigglypuff, HP 70, Psychic. Sing, 1 Colorless Energy, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Slap, 1 Psychic Energy, 1 Colorless Energy, 20. When you're asleep, you flip a coin when in between turns. If it lands on heads, you wake up. If it lands on tails, you stay asleep. And while you're asleep, you cannot active any. You can't. I believe you can't even retreat, but I think it's just you can't lose any moves or anything like that or abilities. Basic Giraffe Rig, HP 100, Colorless. Cybolt, 2 Colorless Energy, 30. Flip a coin if heads, your opponent's opponent is now paralyzed. When a Pokemon's paralyzed, they can't do any actions except swap out, and it wears off to their 1 turn. Headbang, 3 Colorless Energy, 70. Stage 2 Vigoroth, HP 90 Colorless. Confront, 2 Colorless Energy, 40. Sharp Claws, 3 Colorless Energy, 60 plus. Flip a coin and tails attack does 60 more damage, so it can do 60 or 120 at base. Basic Orangatu, HP 120 Psychic. Plotter's Command, 1 Psychic Energy, 1 Colorless Energy, 30. Choose one of your opponents add the Pokemon's that attacks. During the next turn, that Pokemon cannot use that attack. Cyber Cybolt, 1 Psychic Energy, 2 Colorless Energy, 80. So Plotter's Command could actually be kind of nasty because some Pokemon, some higher rated Pokemon, only have 1 attack, or usually like an attack, 1 attack and 1 ability. So Plotter's Command at the right time could really just lock your opponent out of making any kind of move whatsoever using that. Stage 2 Electro at HP 90 Electric. Lightning Ball, 1 Electric Energy, 60. Rolling Tackle, 3 Colorless Energy, 90. Hang on, I'm getting parched here. I've done all the talking. We're on the reverse hollows now. Basic Venturin, HP 80 Electric. Needle Crush, 3 Electric Energy, 70. Discard energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Basic Hoppip, HP 50 Grass. Splashing Dodge, 10. Flip a coin if heads during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon but effects and attacks of your opponent's active Pokemon done to this Pokemon. So it basically avoids all damage and effect damage for 1 turn if you manage to get a heads on that. We had the basic Spiritomb, HP 60, Psychic. Ability, Fettered in Misfortune. Basic Pokemon be in play. Both your opponents have no abilities. Fade Out, 10, 1 Colorless Energy, 10. Put this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your hand. And we own the basic Fire Energy. So the best card we got out of that was probably the Spiritomb at the end, the Ultra Rare. Now look at that before I put it back into its pack. And then we're going to pack number 3. This one is Obsidian Flames with that Charizard on it that I showed you guys earlier that came out of the set. We're going to see what else we can get. So far, we've gotten 2 duds. Still got 4 packs left, though. There's a card code for the pack. We start with the basic Spoink, HP 70 Psychic. Splash, 1 Psychic Energy, 10. Ram, 2 Colorless Energy, 20. We had the basic Dynamo, HP 40 Electric. Static Shock, 1 Electric Energy, 10. Tiny Bolt, 1 Electric Energy, 1 Colorless Energy, 30. Basic Surskit, HP 60 Grass. Lunge, 1 Colorless Energy, 20. Flip a coin and tails, his attack does nothing. Basic Darumaka, HP 80 Fire. Headbutt, 2 Colorless Energy, 20. Surprise Attack, 1 Fire Energy, 2 Colorless Energy, 70. Flip a coin if tails, his attack does nothing. Stage 2 Camerupt, HP 140 Fire. Eruption, 1 Fire Energy, 1 Colorless Energy, 50 plus. Discard a top card of each player's deck. The attack does 100 more damage to each air card you discarded in this way. Steaming Stomp, 2 Fire Energy, 1 Colorless Energy, 120. So Eruption could do either 50, 150, or 250 depending on the top card of each player's deck. Stage 2 Padean Clodsire, HP 140 Dark. Poison Ring, 1 Dark Energy, 20. Your opponent's Pokemon is now poisoned. During your opponent's next turn, that Pokemon cannot retreat. When a Pokemon is poisoned, it means during each of the turns it takes 10 damage, and if you flip a coin and get heads, it goes away. If tails, it stays on. Muddy Hammer, 1 Dark Energy, 2 Colorless Energy, 100. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Stage 2 Grand Bolt, HP 130 Psychic. Confront, 1 psychic energy, 1 chorus energy, 50. Wild Tackle, 2 psychic energy, 1 chorus energy, 160. Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. We're on the Versatiles now. Basic Bunnelby, HP 70 colorless. Stompy Stomp, 10 times. Flip 2 coins that does 10 damage for each head. So it can do either 0, 10, or 20 at base. Basic Charcadet, HP 70 fire. Light Punch, 1 chorus energy, 10. Combustion, 1 fire energy, 1 chorus energy, 20. We had the Stage 2 Scovillain, HP 110 grass. Ability, double type. As long as Pokemon is in play, it's a grass and fire type. Spicy Headbutt, 1 grass energy, 2 chorus energy, 110. So attacks damage is affected by resistance. Then we end with the basic Steel Energy. So still nothing. We're 3 packs down. Nothing really that great. But Scovillain was the best card we got out of this pack. So we're going to show it off one last time. I apologize about the lighting, by the way. I'm still trying to get blackout curtains, and we were supposed to go, and then heat wave happened, and it all just went blah. We've had 2 or 3 heat waves in the last month, and this is we're in the middle of one. And right now it's 84 degrees out, with the real feel being almost 90 degrees. So yeah, it's hot. Luckily in the house there is it's a little bit cooler than it is outside, but not by a lot. So my dogs might freak out here after a minute. Alright, so next one we're going to open up Scarlet and Violet, the one that has the EX Gyarados on it. Hey, Mike. That would be my friend from Ohio who came here. And he's the one who gave me the box that I paid for. We start with the basic Fuuko, HP 80 fire. One chorus energy 10. Combustion, 2 fire energy, 1 chorus energy 50. Basic Tropius, HP 100 grass. Freshly picked fruit, 1 grass energy. Healed 6 damage for one of your bench Pokemon. Razor Leaf, 1 grass energy, 1 chorus energy 50. Item Trainer Pokeball. Flip a coin if head, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal and play to your hand, then shuffle your deck. Basic Rotom, HP 60 electric. Linear attack, 1 chorus energy. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Does while weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. Stage 2 Dash Button. HP 90 psychic. Ability, well bait body. This Pokemon cannot be burned. From all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's fire Pokemon. Headbutt bounce, 1 psychic energy, 2 chorus energy, 100. Basic Tetsugiri. HP 70 water. Mist in place. Search your deck for up to 2 basic water energy cards and attach to one of your basic Pokemon and shuffle your deck. Curl up. 1 water energy, 30. Put this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your hand. I dropped the card. Hang on, guys. I dropped the Dash Button that I just had on my pack. We have another Scoville, and this is different from the other one. HP 110 grass. Fucking phone. Every 5 minutes it goes off. Don't worry, my phone's fine. Hot Bite, 1 chorus energy, 20. Your opponent's Pokemon is now burned. When a Pokemon is burned, it takes 20 damage in between turns, and if you flip a coin of tails, it means it stays on. If heads, it means that, or tails, it stays on. Heads means it goes away. Then we have Super Spicy Breath, 1 grass energy, 2 chorus energy, 90 plus. This one has a fire energy attack that does 90 more damage for a total of 180. We're in the Versatiles now. Trainer item Pokemon Switch. Switch your opponent's active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon. Basic Sandile, HP 70 fighting. 1 fighting energy, 10. Ram, 2 fighting energy, 30. Oh, we finally got something. And this is actually a very familiar card as well for those who actually play the online. This is usually the card that Charizard is coupled with. This is Stage 3 Arcanine EX. HP 280 fire. Raging Claws, 2 fire energy. 30 plus. That does 10 damage for each 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So, if we're counting it has 10 HP left, it means 270 plus 30 would be a total of 300 at base. Bright Flame, 3 fire energy, 250. Discard 2 fire energy from this Pokemon. And we have the basic Dark Energy. So obviously, the Arcanine EX is the best card we got out of that pack. I'm going to show it off one more time before I put it back into the pack. And then I'm going to move this pack on, and we are on our last 2 packs. Feels like I've been here a lot longer than 20 minutes. Feels like I've been here for hours. I don't understand why, but next we have another We have Scarlet and Violet Ascending Flames with Red Room on it. Open this up. Card code. We start with Basic Caspa Kid. HP 50 Grass. Reckless Charge. 1 Car's Energy 30. This Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. Basic Chronicle. HP 90 Water. First Freeze. 1 Car's Energy 30. If you go second and it's your first turn, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Basic Togepi. HP 50 Psychic. Whimsy Voice. 1 Car's Energy. Choose a random card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals the card and shovels it into their deck. Rolling Tackle. 2 Car's Energy 20. Basic Bonsly, HP 30 Fighting. Blubbering, no energy. 10. Your opponent's at the moment is now confused. That's what that symbol means, is that it means that it takes no energy for you to use that attack. Stage 2 Houndstone, HP 140 Psychic. Rear Kick, 2 Cards Energy 30. 2 Ferocious. A 2 Psychic Energy, 2 Cards Energy 80 plus. Your opponent's at the moment has exactly 2 or 4 prize cards, means that does 120 more damage for a total of 200 points of damage. Stage 2 Digger's Bite, HP 140 Fighting. Mud Slap, 2 Cards Energy 50. Knocking Hammer, 2 Fighting Energy, 1 Cards Energy 120. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. We have Camerupt again. We're getting to the reverse hollows now. This is Basic Spoink, HP 70 Psychic. Splash, 1 Psychic Energy 10. Ram, 2 Cards Energy 20. Basic Plonard, HP 70 Steel. Triple Cutter, 1 Steel Energy 10 times. 4 of 3 coins, that does 10 damage for each head. So you get either 0, 10, 20, or 30 points of damage. Stage 2, Stage 3 Togekiss, HP 150 Psychic. Ability, Precious Gift. Once at the end of your turn, after you attack, you may use this ability. Draw 2 8 cards into your hand. Power Cyclone, Power Cyclone. 110. 2 cards energy. Move a Pokemon that's one of your Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. The first gift can actually even been used even if it's on the bench, making it's a pretty good support card. And then we end with the Basic Psychic Energy. So the best card we got out of that was the Togekiss I just showed off. And there it is again. Take another look at it. And finally, we have the last pack, which probably have lost. So far, this box row isn't going to be anything too crazy, except for the promos, obviously. But we're going to see if we can end this on a high note. The last one is Paldea with another Tinglu on it. If that's what this one is. I'm not really sure myself. Come on. Some of these packs are a little hard to open. Make them very tight on the cards. Try to keep them safe. Oh. So that's a card code, but there's nothing there. That's a rare misprint. Not that it matters much, I don't use the cards anyway, but that's something you don't normally see. We start with the Basic Sneasel, HP 70 Dark. Dig Claws, 1 Dark Energy 20. Basic Gothita, HP 70 Psychic. Pound, 1 Charizard Energy 10. Eerie Wave, 1 Psychic Energy, 1 Charizard Energy 20. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Basic Meryl, HP 70 Water. Bubble Drain, 1 Water Energy, 1 Charizard Energy 20. Heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. Basic Wingull, HP 70 Carless. Gust, 2 Charizard Energy 30. Supported Trainer Sungoro. Choose up to 2 of your bench Pokemon and heal 50 damage from each of them. Actually, a pretty decent card. Stage 2 Ferregrath. HP 140 Carless. Either face. Choose a player. That player shuffles their hand into the deck and draws 4 cards. Power Beam. 3 cards Energy 130. Stage 2 Zweilous. HP 100 Dark. Find a friend. 1 Charizard Energy. Search your deck for 2 Pokemon and reveal them. Put them into your hand and shuffle your deck. Headbutt Bounce. 2 Dark Energy. 1 Charizard Energy 80. Getting the reverse hollows now. Basic Knockley. HP 60 Fighting. Headbutt. 1 Fighting Energy 20. Stage 3 Pawmot. HP 140 Electric. Mach Bolt. 1 Electric Energy 10. Electric Fist. 2 Charizard Energy 100. This attack does 60 damage. Also does 60 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Doesn't apply weakness or resistance for a bench Pokemon. And we end with, well, we have the energy obviously, but we end with Slaking. Stage 3 Slaking, HP 180 Cartless. Stir and Snooze. If this Pokemon is asleep, flip 2 coins instead of 1 during each pack up. Either of them has tails, the Pokemon remains asleep. Slacker Headbutt. Slapper Head Strike. 3 cards energy, 240 points of damage if the Pokemon is now asleep. So it's a kind of a double-edged sword. But that's obviously the best card we got out of that pack, so This was actually a little disappointing. Usually at box I get something a bit decent, but this time I didn't really get much of anything, particularly. But I'm actually going to look up that Arcanine EX. I don't think it's worth a lot of money. Might be worth like maybe like $5 max. But it's good. It'd be worth like $45 more for to make my money back on this pack. But when you open TCG cards, you expect to lose money. That's how it always works. The phone was going crazy, so I had to put it down for a second. So I have to. I'm going to look up the TCG player now and have a look at that. See how much that card is. Real quick. Arcanine EX. Yeah, so I think it's a pretty common card because right here it's only worth about it's about worth 88 cents, 99 at the highest. You see that on my phone there, but nothing too crazy. Definitely one of the worst packs I've ever pulled up. But you win some, you lose some. Anyway, that's good for the video. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.